If you've been dealing with issues related to TikTok shop orders or tracking numbers, this video is going to detail exactly how we fixed it and show you screenshots and video clips from before when we had the issue and then after when we fixed it. All right, so we're currently dealing with a big issue on this particular TikTok shop that I wanted to just document here while we fix it. So launched their store, they had a really good launch and basically did a bunch of GMV. But they're in their probationary program or stage. We were at 50 orders. We just got bumped out of that today. And the biggest problem that we had was actually the orders. And the orders were not being fulfilled. Now, the way that this is set up is a 3PL is shipping these orders, but it's still saying on TikTok that they're awaiting shipment. The tracking and all of the information, even though half of the orders or more than half of the orders have actually been delivered to the customer, it's not being updated in TikTok. And what happened is it switched from normal seller shipping that just set up before the orders started coming in and got randomly changed to TikTok shipping, upgraded, and had to buy completely new labels. And we could not even get the updated tracking put in order to put these labels into shipped. And so TikTok's looking at this and thinking, these orders have not been fulfilled and they will get violations. There's 84 orders that will get violations starting tomorrow if we don't fix this. So definitely a massive issue for a new store. This brand was hours away from 84 shipping violations that we actually got resolved just in time. All right. So looks like we've just submitted the orders, and let's see, we go from 125 to ship 101. So it looks like we've actually sent out the other orders and it looks like we fixed the issue. Every single order, the 84 orders that we had, have been fixed and are now updated in our tracking. So all we had to do is a few simple things, and I'm going to break down the entire process for you on how we got all of these orders fixed. So what are some of those main reasons that this can happen? So the first reason is that TikTok updates shipping policies. This may have been one of the reasons why this actually happened to this particular brand this time, because they did update some of the shipping policies in the beginning of December. Another reason that this might be happening to you is because you don't correctly have your orders synced from Shopify to TikTok Shop. Now, you may be using a different platform, but essentially you have a syncing issue. And then the third issue might be that you've actually removed, changed, or deleted variants on your listing that have actually caused your product listings to basically collapse or fail because you've removed things that people have ordered, so you can't update tracking because you've changed the order and the variants or the colors that have been offered. And there's many other reasons why this could be the case. Again, I'm not going to name every single one, but if you're dealing with an issue with your orders not being updated by tracking and you're sitting in a place where you're awaiting collection and you've already actually shipped the product and nothing's updating, whether you're using a 3PL, your own warehouse, or you're shipping it yourself, then this is a similar situation this brand was in with 84 different orders. So they had a great launch. They did a few $1,000s in the last 7 days, then about 18 grand the last 28 days. This is kind of the messages that we had to have with online support. And the reason I want to show you this is because I just want you guys to see what we had to go through in order to get this actually solved. And what I've come to find over working with TikTok Shop now since they started in 2023 is that the support for sellers has gotten less and less over the years because there's just more people on the platform. When we started in 2023, there were like 4,500 sellers on TikTok Shop. Now we have like over 400,000 sellers, and so their capacity to handle that support is very, very difficult. This is really where it tests your patience, but we did this through a support channel through the seller center. So you can do this. It's not like a limitation that you guys have. And I have some, higher support that you guys kind of get access to. This was done through a traditional seller support. When you need to fix an issue, a lot of times, again, you will be given not super clear information on what it is that you need to do. When you open up a ticket, you just need to kind of be a bit patient with the people that you're on with. And sometimes it might take opening multiple chats at different times of the day to see what other people you might get, because sometimes the people that you talk to can also be different in handling the situation for you. And also the language barrier can be tough to understand exactly what they're asking for, but it's just better to be nice rather than frustrated in these situations. you can see here that the first thing they asked is, could you provide the order IDs? And basically what happened in this scenario is we had to order new shipping labels that were called TikTok shipping upgraded labels from the original labels. So we had to order shipping labels twice in order to actually get to this point. And what was happening was even the new labels that were purchased by the seller, they still weren't taking them. There was still some issue with them taking the new labels they had purchased. They had purchased shipping twice for these 84 orders. So hundreds and hundreds of dollars just to get new labels, to find out that we were still having issues. And so basically we uploaded and sent them over the tracking numbers they had requested for the new orders that should updated TikTok shipping. And basically this product was purchased and shipped. You can see shipped by TikTok standard shipping. So this is what the information showed in the Shopify. And that's basically the information over there. And over here, you can see that, they said, let me check. Just give me an update. I'm halfway through from finishing. So in this particular case, they actually got through this and they started processing all of these IDs. And prior to this, what was happening is nothing seemed to be getting done, and it seemed to be a miscommunication on what was being asked. So once we got through a few different online support reps, this particular one was actually understanding what we needed to do. And one thing that I noted is that we are connected with our partner reps and agency reps, and we have other reps at TikTok that we can directly communicate with. We have a chat with. And one of the things they said is that we had to go through the seller support. But one of the things they said to make sure that you tell seller support is that the order IDs that we needed to update were the order IDs on TikTok Shop. So the actual TikTok Shop order IDs, we had to let them know very clearly that we're trying to update the TikTok Shop order IDs and tracking information there because it's incorrect. So again, it's just communicating your problem very clearly is important in helping them to understand what you actually need. So it says there are some orders that are already delivered and we cannot update the tracking numbers of delivered orders. So all the delivered orders that had already been delivered, again, like I said earlier, there's a situation where some were already delivered, but some were in transit, but it was still saying awaiting collection, awaiting shipment. And so then I asked, how do we make sure that we don't get violations for these orders? Let me check how difficulties on my end. Rest assured the updates will be done sooner. Then underneath here, we had an update here, having difficulty with the last 30 orders. You might give me another minute or two and then check your orders. So what happened is there were some orders that were basically marked as unknown carriers. So one of the things they had asked for specifically is they asked us for all of the customer names, the TikTok order number, the 3PL tracking number, and the shipping carrier. So basically this TikTok order number, this was the original tracking number that wasn't working, right? It was still saying awaiting collection. And the 3PL tracking number, this was the new labels that were purchased, right? And then the shipping carrier. And so what was important during this, you can see here, there was a few on the listing that were actually unknown carriers, but that was something that was required for them to know. And so we had to give them, I think, more information specifically on that listing. So we actually had to take a screenshot of the actual listing and then share that over here, which you'll see a little bit down here. Basically, we kept going back and forth and, I was trying to get the information that they needed. You can see down here that I said the 3PL did not provide the carrier information. So we got the information from the 3PL, they didn't provide the carrier information. So then we had to go back and try and look and locate where the tracking information actually was. So you'll see down below here that we actually sent over some information for a particular order. We had to basically show them that it was TikTok standard shipping right here and that it was actually shipped. And then you can see here that we even had proof of the orders being delivered to the actual customers as well. And so we updated them with different tracking numbers with the carriers as well. And basically she asked back like which, sent more tracking numbers here to verify. But basically what had to happen is there was just a back and forth. There was a lot of back and forth and they had to confirm basically all the information for each order. But the biggest issue that the seller had in getting this actually sorted was that what they were asking for is they were asking for the current tracking information and the order IDs and the customer, alongside the new order or the new labels that they had purchased. And they wanted that on a spreadsheet line by line. And so what was happening is they were uploading their tracking numbers without putting them in line with the other previous tracking numbers so that the person in the chat could clearly understand exactly what needed to be updated. Rather than sending with two different files, it needed to be sent in one spreadsheet so they could update each line item. It would actually work and process on their side when they were updating it. So if that's an issue that you're running into right now, make sure that you combine everything together and make sure that you've got your tracking, your old tracking, and your new tracking next to each other with the carrier as well listed there. So basically we're back and forth, and she said that all the orders are done. So that's how we kind of got all of the orders actually sorted. We were extremely happy to have everything done, and it was definitely a 5-star experience from everything that we went through there. And so that's kind of an example of showing that it was delivered on this day. We had to actually show proof on some orders, and you can see here that the 2 unknowns as well we had. So if you have something like that, they will ask you for more information. But essentially, the biggest takeaway that I could give you on how you can get all of this solved is really just making sure that you have patience with the people that you're talking to online chat. I know it's frustrating. I know it sucks. A lot of the time they don't help you very much, but just being very clear and concise and giving them exactly what they're asking for is the best way to do it. And you can also jump around with different support to get the help that you actually need. And so through this process, we were able to basically send them a spreadsheet, which had the original carrier and the new labels with the customer name, and that got us all sorted. Now, if you still can't get your issues sorted, you can reach out to us and we can help you with that. But if you go through this process, this will most likely help you solve your issue. If you're a brand doing over 50K a month right now, and you'd like to grow and scale with TikTok Shop, or even start if you're an existing brand on TikTok Shop, click the link down below in the description. You can book your free shop growth session where you can get on with my team and I. And during that call, we'll guarantee that we'll find something that will help you grow, scale, or start on TikTok Shop to help you generate more revenue. Now, if you're not quite at that 50K a month mark yet, you can watch the free training that's also linked down below, showing you exactly how we build the $1 million GMV machine that goes into super depth on how you can actually build that out for your business and integrate that into your company. So make sure you go down below and sign up for that and helping you hit $1 million per year on TikTok Shop. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Check out this video next, and I'll see you in the next one.